Hello student, welcome in political science class student. We are reading the alternative center of power of world. Today we will discuss a long type question that is very knowledgeable question. Question is related to the dispute and relation between India and China. Question is identify the contentious issues between China and India. Student, today we are going to discuss about the contentious issues between India and China. Student, between 1 years India and China got independence, and India always tried to respect the neighboring countries' dignity, sovereignty and borders, because India is complete, fully democratic country, and India always want to establish the brotherhood among the neighboring countries. So, since independence till today, India had not violated any boundaries of any neighbor countries. India had not interfered in any country's internal matter. If any country demanded military support, financial support, etc., Indian government quick taken decision and supported the neighboring countries, like in Sri Lanka, in Myanmar, in Nepal. Many times Indian government had supported when these countries had demanded. And we have knowledge, student, India is major military forces countries, major market country and major economic country. But India always respected the sovereignties of all neighboring countries of India. But China is China. Since independent, Mao had made policy. Mao was the maker of the new China. Since independence, Mao had made policy how to increase the boundaries of China, because Mao believed on military weapon. India believed on negotiation and discussion. It was big difference about the policy of India and China. Both are major country of the Asian continent. If both will make a good peace agreement, complete the Asian continent will silent. No any violation will be. But China have not respect of the India and other neighboring countries of China. Reason is same. China believe on military, weapon and expansion of the boundaries to capture the land, resource, water, etc. to other neighboring countries. But India believe on the peace, brotherhood, negotiation, etc. What happened after independence of both countries? I am going to discuss. Point number first, Panchasheel to develop Indo-China relation in 1954. In 1954, both government, India and China, had developed a good relation under the system of Panchasheel. Panchasheel was targeted 5 objectives where both countries will respect the mutual relations of the territorial integrity. And the second, both countries will respect the mutual non-aggression. Means no one country will make the aggressive policy toward other countries. And third, mutual non-interference of the countries. And fourth was to respect and increase the mutual benefit among the both countries. And fifth, maintain the peaceful atmosphere. It was the Panchasheel. and India always respected the Panchashil objective. But China, the rulers of China mind had working and other thing. How we can occupy the strategic locations or part or place of the India, and how we can expand the boundaries of China. So what happened then? Point number second. But after 1957, Panchashil Agreement 1954, after 2 years, the various contentious issues arose in China, in India and China relations. In 1962 military conflict, India had respected the boundaries etc. of China, but due to the blunder of China, China violated and attacked on China, and many border dispute increased, and McMahon line violated by China. What was McMahon line? McMahon line had created by the Sir Henry McMahon in 1940. In 1914, Sir Henry McMahon had drawn a line, and that line had separated India and Tibet parallel the Brahmaputra river, and the length of this McMahon was 890 kilometer, and this agreement happened on the Simla. But China has violated the McMahon line, and China made a artificial map of China, and in this artificial map, China proclaimed Andhra Pradesh is the Chinese part, Aksai Chin also in the Chinese part, and Ladakh. It was the big dispute, violation of McMahon line, capturing Andhra Pradesh, Aksai Chin, Ladakh by the artificial map had created a big dispute, border dispute between India and China. What happened? Point number 4. Difference arose from the Chinese takeover Tibetan in 1950. In 1950, by one blunder, China attacked on Tibet and taken over complete political atmosphere and economy of Tibet and made Tibet the territory of China. The leaders, the Lama, escaped toward the India and demanded protection to India, and Indian government had provided protection. The political leaders of Tibet and the Dalai Lama, China proclaimed, you are violating the internal integrity and it will against the China, and China had proclaimed, if Indian government will protect Dalai Lama and the political leaders of Tibet, I will take step against the India. So the Tibet issue also increased the dispute between India and China. Then point number 5, attack by China on India in 1962. It was another reason we have knowledge. In 1962, China attacked on India and occupied Aksai Chin, some parts of Ladakh. It was the part of China. By blunder with the military attack, China had occupied the Aksai Chin and the some parts of Ladakh. And point number 6, Chinese military relations with Bangladesh and Myanmar hostile to the Indian interest. The Chinese military always playing the aggressive role toward the all neighboring countries. It was also hostile the interest of India. So student, we have discussed after the independent, the border issue, the policies among India and China according to the Panchashil, violation of McMahon line, and the Chinese policy, how we can interfere and disturb the peace of the India and the neighboring countries. Okay, student, thanks.